Hey everybody. Who? You see the title of this review.
What?
I
What is it? My movie pick?
no, it's one of mine.
Oh, which
I
movie are we doing?
I have controversial opinions because this is considered uh on a list in 2006 it was considered the one of the worst sequels ever made, which
I
I
don't think
s-
so.
no, I highly disagree with that.
Yep, me too.
Um
Oh, you want to be in here?
I don't even know if this is one of the worst comedy sequels I've seen.
No, I think we've seen worse.
Okay, Ed Helm's Vacation. Um,
Yeah, that was pretty
I
bad.
have to imagine I haven't seen it, so I might be talking out of my butt. But Vegas Vacation.
Hmm.
Um, what's another one that's like a bad sequel? Horrible Bosses 2,
Oh,
Hangover 3, Hangover 3.
yeah, I don't think I saw that one.
Um, did I say
See who we got?
Hot Tub Time Machine 2?
See right here, Lucy.
Hot Tub Time Machine 2?
I don't think I saw that one either.
Um, they simulate gay male rape,
Okay, I don't want to see that one.
but it has a cameo by Lisa Loeb.
Whoever that is.
You say
Oh no, stop.
she was like a singer in the 80s and 90s, probably.
Okay.
Um, let's see what's another one. Dumb and Dumber 2.
Is that when they were in? He was going to the bathroom in the new house.
No, that was Dumb and Dumberer, When Harry Met Lloyd.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Um,
let's move on.
no, I want to try to see if I can think of like another bad comedy sequel. Big Mama's House 3?
Anything, Big Mama.
I'm
Well, we
trying.
did see a couple Big Mamas. I guess that were okay.
I only saw. I've. Oh, I don't remember much
Not
about the first.
sequels, but
I don't remember much about the first or second one.
okay.
I'm trying to think. What's another
Let's
one?
move on.
I'm trying to think of more. I'm. There's more. Pitch Perfect 3. I thought was way worse than this.
Whatever. Let's just get
So
to the
anyway,
movie.
basically what I'm saying is
After 3 minutes, we can finally get
this
to
is
the
not
movie.
one of the worst comedy sequels. This is not even one of the worst movies. This isn't even Reese Witherspoon's worst movie. That I would argue is Hot Pursuit, from what I've seen.
I don't
I
know.
saw that movie. It was the one with Sofia Vergara.
Mm,
It was a comedy, but they forgot to write jokes.
mm. I don't think I saw it.
hmm So, so in this movie, it kind of picks up. It kind of gives you a little bit of a recap of the first movie.
Hmm. They're going
Um,
through a photo album.
mhm. And they Reese Witherspoon, Elle Woods, and Luke Wilson's character, I don't remember his name,
Oh,
show up. They did. I don't know if they got together or if they. I think they got together. I
they
think
got
maybe
engaged.
at the. No, I'm talking
Oh,
about
at
at
the
the end of the
end.
first
Yeah,
movie.
yeah.
Um, I don't know why Selma Blair wasn't in this. Like, was she busy in 2006?
Because she was in the office when she was at college.
Yeah, but they brought back other people. They could have brought back Selma Blair.
Uh,
Was she riding high off her storytelling profits?
okay. Focus, focus.
That's a movie I don't want you to see. You would not like one scene in it.
Thank you.
So anyway, in this movie, she's engaged in New York, I believe. Is that where Fenway Park is?
Boston,
Okay, Boston.
where they went to school,
They
and
want
he's a
to they
professor.
want to no he was originally a professor. I think at the end it said he started his own law firm. He
I
quit that guy and started his own
He
business.
was teaching. that class.
I'm talking about at the end of the first one, what it said.
Can we at least get to the second movie?
Well, this is a sequel!
I'm drowning.
So anyway, they are engaged to be married at Fenway Park and married under a stadium or something. Or under bleachers or something, yeah. Meanwhile...
I thought it was at home plate or the pitcher's mound.
Anyway, yeah, I think so. Anyway, Elle wants to find out Bruiser's parents.
Mm-hmm. Because she was inviting all these people to the wedding.
I guess the father passed away. Or wasn't important because they only found the mother, and the mother was being tested at Versace, but it was like an animal testing area.
Yeah.
Please, animal people, do not write comments. We're not going to discuss our opinions on that stuff.
I grew up with dogs, and now I have cats. I love pets. Mm-hmm.
And it was found out that the mother was one of those animals that gets tested on for like makeup and stuff. Mm-hmm. So she tries to essentially like get them out of get that dog out so that way she can be at the wedding.
Yep.
And even though the law firm she works with the people that are with that Versace company, they're not willing to like bend the rules for her.
Right. They weren't going to back anything that she wanted to do.
So she said, I don't want to work for a company like this. And they're like, fine, you're fired. Like,
take till the rest of the day, but they bought me balloons.
You can
take the balloons with you. Keep them.
It was kind of funny how, like, Elle dressed Bruiser as like someone that was doing like 3-card Monte on the streets. So she decides to go to Washington D.C. to try to, or with someone to try to like get rid of animal makeup testing for animals.
Yes.
And there's a new group of people. There's Regina King, who's kind of like the Selma Blair character.
Mm-hmm.
There's Mary Lynn Rice Cub, who's kind of the Jennifer Coolidge.
Whatever.
And then there's a guy who's kind of like the... I don't know. He's like... what's that guy? Jim from The Office, John Krasinski's character. He kind of looks like him a little bit. So, she tries to go in with good intentions, but good intentions don't always get things done.
Right.
And by using her inside sources, similar to another comedy we saw, she's able to find one of the senators or Congress people at a beauty salon.
Mm-hmm.
And then we forgot to talk about one of the most underrated characters in this movie.
Bruiser?
No.
The other dog?
No, the bellhop.
Oh, yeah.
Oh God, Bob Newhart, who is
awesome. I thought you were trying to think of his character.
I thought his name was like Pip or Sam or something
He was a doorman at the Wellington.
And you get typical Bob Newhart comedy, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else? So there's a scene with there's a kind of a gay love story,
mm-hmm.
which in 2004 that was pretty progressive, and they didn't do gay jokes with it or easy jokes. They did like one joke. about changing Bruiser's outfit, but that's like the only joke. It could have been worse. It could have been the Sex and the City movie in terms of gay jokes or dog jokes. I'll let you take a guess what I'm talking about.
I don't even want.
You don't want. Oh, Sex and the City 2, a worse movie than this.
I go.
Let's see what else.
So they're gonna learn about all the other bad
so
movies.
with Mary, Elle first kind of warms up to Marilyn Rice Cub, saying, Rena is her name, I think. By like saying, if you want it done, you should try to go to it. You should try to go to it yourself. I like that outfit. It brings out the color of your eyes or something. And essentially kind of gets her on her side. Really, the one that takes the hardest one to get to is Regina King's character. And you later kind of find out why. Meanwhile, there's... Who's that lady that hired her? Sally Field?
Mm-hmm.
Sally Field, is trying to help her. Stuff happens with her.
Yeah. To change a vote.
Yeah.
So that she could have a bill pass.
Well, thanks for spoiling it. So
no, she wanted her tax relief bill passed.
That's kind of revealed. That's after that's kind of a spoiler.
Oh, I had the feeling anyway. I told you.
Okay, so
I said shh. I think she's against her.
So she's trying. So, Elle Woods is trying to take care of animal testing for makeup as well as planning the wedding.
Yep.
This movie, I don't know if
it placed her as an underdog, just like the first movie did.
Yeah.
The other characters of the first movie kind of were characters in this second movie, so it was. But they're
dramatically reduced, like Luke Wilson's, Jennifer Coolidge. There were
the sunburn face.
She was from the first one.
I know, the LA cheerleader. LA Lakers. You
just think of tanning from the movie 100 Girls.
No, I was thinking of tanning from Christmas with the Crank.
Oh, okay.
He comes back and thought,
Most comedy. This isn't my view on comedy movies. Is if I'm bored, then you're probably not doing it correctly. This one, it did have a couple of montages, but it kind of had like snappy, fast dialogue. And while not all of the jokes probably landed, there were enough. The cast did have like a lot of good ones.
Yeah, and it kept moving.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we were at 75 minutes?
Yeah.
Took a bathroom break, and it was like, wow.
I think the movie was only like 85 or 87 minutes. And there is a scene at the end that, I don't know if it'll happen in Legally Blonde 3, which is coming out next year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's going to be a Legally Blonde 3.
Is not she legally, in it again?
Yeah, not Legally Blondes.
Well, this one was, I guess? This was Blonde 2, Red, White, and Blonde.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they could do with the next one.
I'll tell you a joke that Mad TV said about the third one later, but
okay.
I don't know. Maybe it could focus on. I would say it could focus on what it hints at the end, but then that might be that might be viewed as a ripoff of Dave.
This movie was made in what?
2004.
Oh, I thought it was 7. Okay. So that's a long time in between for the third.
Maybe it'll focus on her daughter. Not to say Reese Witherspoon is mature. I don't know.
Well, she's got a daughter, doesn't she? 1 or 2 kids?
Yeah, so it could have her character be a mother and, like, try to help.
I don't know.
Elle Woods Jr.? I don't know. What?
I don't think women have juniors after their name. I don't think they have the first, second, third, whatever. Anyway, I didn't think it was that bad of a movie. So they did the snap thing instead of the
The bend and snap.
yeah. You pew. And yes, the delivery guy does make an appearance.
Oh, okay.
He saves the day.
I think we should maybe get this on Blu-ray.
Yeah. Well, we have the DVD. Why do you need a Blu-ray? Because it's skinnier.
Yeah, it takes up less space.
I know, but we still have room. So.
And clarity.
Okay.
No, not really.
Okie dokie, Smokey.
Join us next time when we'll take a look at